going on, everybody? The first official Latinos United Live for 2023. Hopefully, you guys are out there enjoying. Well, what is it? Is it a big deal? Is it just another day? You feel me? Just another year closer to the grave. I don't know. I don't make a big deal about New Year's. But it is what it is, I guess. What's up with everybody? Well, Happy New Year's to everybody out there. It's been nice today, bro. What's up, Gato Negro? It was clear today. It wasn't right. It's not even raining right now. It's nice. I just got home. Nice outside. It's actually clear. What they said is gonna rain tomorrow, so it might get cloudy again. So what's up with everybody? With all my people that. So what's up, man? Oh yeah, you're out in Albuquerque, yeah. How is it out there? How's the weather out there? Oh really? I've been out there, but it was just passing through. It was nice. Remember, everything looked red out there, like the terrain and everything. It's different for sure. So what's up with y'all? How was your New Year's? Hopefully you didn't get too drunk or go to jail. Mine was pretty fun. Other parts like Santa Fe, you could still see melted snow. I had no idea it snows out that way. I always thought it's just hot all year round in Arizona and all those states. That shows my ignorance. So what's up? Who's tapping in? When are you coming back, Gato Negro? What's up? On Swole. What's going on? What I lay? But yeah, I just want to tap in with everybody. My first official live for the 2023. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know, bro. It's interesting though. You're coming back to Califas? Did you ever get to eat sopapillas? Or did you ever try the New Mexican food? They like a lot of green chili out there. I never got to try their food out there. I heard it's good though. I heard it's like Mexican food was different. What's up, Rich DM? Happy New Year's. Ate hella green chili. How is that green chili? Is it good? I can't eat spicy no more, bro. I think it was the 92. It was right off the 101, kind of by the San Mateo Bridge. It was like a big Marriott right there. It was pretty fun, bro. Bringing back some green chili. Yeah, I played there last night. It was cool. It was hella packed. Fucking tired. I overslept today. I was so tired. What's up, GC? No, yesterday kicked our ass. We were fucking tired. When I left there, I was, man, I couldn't even keep my eyes open last night. But I've been playing since Friday, so I guess that's what it was. I overslept today. I actually woke up. I woke up early, but then I fell back asleep. What do you mean you're out? You need to stay. You're going to those other tunnels. But yeah, man. I woke up early. I woke up around 1, and I was gonna go out, and then I don't know. I just laid back down and slept like 3 more hours. I was hella tired. You ever had that happen where you wake up, you think you're awake, and then you're hella tired? You go back to sleep. Like Monterrey, you mean Monterrey, California, or Monterrey, Mexico? I've never been to Monterrey, Mexico. I'd like to go there though. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Oh, Monterey, California. I've only been there once in my life. I've only been there one time. It's nice though. I've been to that Fisherman's Wharf they have down there. Yeah, I went there like I think a little bit before COVID. I went out there. It was nice though. I just remember I went to a Mexican restaurant. That was a rude ass waitress, bro. I'll never forget that. She was a Mexican lady. She was hella rude. Oh, I mean, some palomitas, some popcorn. I'm actually gonna go get some more. That shit was hella good. I just had the munchies like a mother. But yeah, man. Yeah, I've only been to Monterey once, bro. Which is a trip. You think I'd be there hella times. Have you ever been to Moss Landing? I've been there. What's up, Mike Wallace? Happy New Year's. Town business. I was just in Oakland. I just got back. I was down there by Telegraph. I was working over there for a little bit. By Telegraph, over there by Grand. I also picked up at Broadway too at a restaurant. I worked a little bit today. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just to make a little pocket change. Oh yeah. I remember I had a conversation once, Gato Negro, with a Mexican dude in New Mexico. And he told me that I don't know how true this is, but he told me that Mexican food is hard to find in New Mexico. That's what he claimed. I don't know how true that is, but this was a paisa dude who told me that. He was from Jalisco. Remember, he had a fine ass wife. And he's like, "Oh, you're from California?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he told me that, all right, oh, what's up, Timo? He told me that, Happy New Year's. He told me that Mexican food from Mexico was hard to find in New Mexico. I was like, really? He's like, all they sell out here is uh, New Mexican food. I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know how truthful that was, but that's what he told me. I'm not from New Mexico, so I don't know. We found some in Santa Fe, fine ass wife. What's up, Rich? FAKC, what's up, bro? I was counting sheep all goddamn day, Timo. I was so tired. I was tired. I overslept today. I normally don't oversleep, but when I do, that means I was tired. I slept like 2 or 3 extra hours than my normal 8 hours. I slept about 6 hours, 7 hours, and I woke up. Felt like I was cool, and then went back to sleep. Oh, let's go, bro. Yeah, there's hella places that say New Mexican food. I think most of them are real shit in the trucks now. How was the party? It was cool. Yeah, I can't eat Mexican food every day either. Dr. Chapatin, what's up, brother? RV Nessie, Happy New Year's. My Italian brother. Yeah, man. Well, how's everybody been, man? I don't even know, bro. Um, I left like at 1:30 and it was still going on. I don't know if it stopped at 2 or I don't know. Yeah, I danced with some honeys. 2 hours ago, we were in Cali. No, I woke up like around. I really woke up around 1, but I ended up sleeping in. I woke up like around 5. Technically, it was. I was tired, bro. Uh, Straight off the mean streets of Phoenix. Who's from Phoenix? Phoenix, Arizona. You play full time now, the rock and roll gangsta. I yeah, I played from Saturday. I was busy. You know what? I've been busy this this whole this whole December. I've been busy on the weekends, bro. Working, not working, but playing. Made a lot of money, which is fun. That's always a good thing. I played Friday at a house party, the Unos Peruanos. I I played yesterday. The weekend before I played. Fuck, where did I play the weekend before? I think I played at Del Cielo Brewery. I think at Del Cielo Brewery, and we played a house party in San Leandro. Uh, Before that, I played some other stuff. Yeah, I played Music Cafe. Compared in the 90s. Rich because he's done Pink Time. Yeah, man. Promo's always good. When am I going? Sometime this year, bro, but I'm gonna go for sure. If it's not soon, it'll be for sure by summertime I'll be out there. I'm trying to go before summertime, but hopefully probably no later than June. I like Tucson Phoenix women though. They're nice to look at. Tucson and Phoenix. They don't look like they're on blues, do they? Neither. I'm not going to Bogota or Cali. I'm going to the Caribbean coast. I'm going to closer to Barranquilla and Cartagena. Friday drinking back up Tucson. I heard about that, about the blues thing in New Mexico. That one guy, what's his name? Lizard Hunters? Rap tour, drummer, worked Rob Cavallo, Green Day, some other pretty huge names out east. Back in the East Coast. Yeah, I mean, that's, have you ever done gigs out here in the West Coast? But yeah, man. Yeah, the Lizard Hunters guy. What's that dude look like? Have you ever seen what he looks like? He sounds like he's fat, but I could be wrong. You never got a West Coast gig. Come on, bro. Let's form a band and start doing West Coast gigs. Hey, Dr. Chapatin. Have you ever seen what he looks like? I never seen him. I always just see him interviewing people. We opened for all time. The Open, Third Eye Blind, pretty awesome show. Have you ever opened for Banda El Recodo? Just fucking with you. The Raiders, they played the 49ers today, right? I know my brother was watching that earlier. You see it? I'm just curious, is he fat and pudgy or is he tall and skinny? Rich, how about Sac Street EPA? Epa City? He says he's high. He's high. He's high as a kite. Yeah, man, I don't really have anything to talk about today. I'm actually tired. I'm just like drained of energy today, but I still got on just to fuck with you guys. You feel me? To say what's up to y'all. My first official live of the 2023. We're actually signed up Warner Independent Records. Anyone seen the dude that walks around Zone North TJ picks up girls with a camera? Nah, I never seen him. That's 23. Philadelphia Eagles will take the NFC. We made them put a game and dinner funny. Chris, I haven't been there. A lot of Raider fans everywhere, I guess. Been a while, hung out a bunch of weed heads. What's up, BJ Santana? Happy New Year's. Dominican Republic. So who's a 49ers fan here? Is Rich DM is a 49ers fan, right? I would assume. You have a good idea of how the Vaca looks. I don't know what he looks like, bro. I've never seen him. I'm just by his voice. I kind of picture like a short, kind of pudgy, fat dude. I mean, I'm fat too, but I'm tall. I'm not short. Although GC, kind of like Chris, is taller than me, but I'm pretty tall. He's a tall pimp. I don't know. He just sounds like a chubby dude. Let's see if I can imitate him, because I do imitation. Shortcuts is taller than me. Yep. Nah, I'm not short, but I'm not hella tall either. But I'm not short. I guess I'm pretty tall for a beaner. Yeah, me too. RV Nessie. I'm 5'11" as well. I'm almost 6 foot. I guess for a Mexican, I'm tall. You feel me? RV Nessie. It's funny because me and my sister are tall, but my dad and my mom were hella short. I don't understand that. I'm 5'11" and I weigh like about 240 as well. Timo. So we're close. Shit, I wish I was 155 pounds. Shit, I'm like 240. You feel me? I was probably 155 when I was like 18, probably. In my family, most of us are tall, except my parents were short. That's what's weird. Like, we're all tall. All the men in my family are tall. Um, my sister's tall too. Uh, but but uh, my mom and dad were short. My dad was only like 5'7", mom or 5'6", and my mom was like 5'2" or something like that. No, she was taller. My mom was probably like 5'5" or 5'6" as well. So I don't know how we came out taller. My sister's tall too. My sister's just as tall as me. My older sister's short though, but my little sister, she's about as tall as me. Yeah, well, this is one thing, RV Nessie. I know this is a difference I've seen with Mexicans and blacks and and white people. Like, uh, I noticed that if you're like if we're Mexican or black, usually you're like if you see a thick girl, you're like, damn, she thick. You know what I mean? I want some of that. But I noticed when I had white friends, if a girl's just a little thick, not even a lot thick, they'll be like, oh, she's fat. She's hella fat. I'm like, what the fuck? That always tripped me out, bro. And I notice I get that a lot from white guys. If even if they have just a little bit of thickness, they'll be like, oh, she's fat. She's hella fat. I'm like, how the fuck is she fat? I don't see anything fat. So I don't know. In Italy, I've seen some fat Italians though. Yeah, like we'll say she's thick, Timo, but a white dude, not all of them, but most white dudes would be like, oh, she's hella fat. And you're like, how's she fat? I don't see anything fat about her. I don't know, RV Nessie. I've seen some dudes with beer guts and stuff that are Italian, so they do exist. But I've never been to Italy, so I can't talk about it. Maybe they were Italian Americans. Doesn't matter my height. Really, I heard they have hella skinny. We got big ass Italians out here because of our messed up American diet. Only fat Asians, maybe Koreans. You know, when I was in Colombia, I didn't see a lot of fat people. Maybe a little bit chunky, but I didn't really see a lot of obese people. In Mexico, I don't. They say now, I don't know. Maybe it's changed, but uh, when I remember going to Mexico when I was young, everyone was skinny out there. But people told me that now people are starting to be more obese or more bigger in Mexico. I don't know if you've been to Mexico lately. Am I wrong or is that right? But I don't really remember seeing that many fat people in Mexico. Like I don't remember seeing too many big people in Mexico when I was out there. Like it was hard to find big clothes in Mexico. Hella hard to find clothes in my size out there. Yeah, I guess it is. What's up, fool? Northbound. Happy New Year's. I was up there in your territory yesterday. I met a skinny poly before. They do exist. Vlogs in Colombia. He shows you the do's and don'ts. Oh, is that one of those stupid idiots that go out there to look for whores? Some of them are bites are built. Little stuff. I miss staying in Mexico many good times. My last boss was the skinniest Tongan I ever met. Fiji? Well, I mean, in Colombia, it's just like going to Mexico, bro. If you're a fucking dumbass that goes out there with your guard down thinking it's going to be all good, yeah, your ass is going to get robbed or scammed, bro. I mean, no different than here in the U.S., no different than Mexico, bro. You know, especially if you don't speak the language. If you don't speak the language, you know, you're for sure gonna get taken advantage of. But but if you speak the language, bro, and you got street smarts, and you know what time it is, bro, you'll be all right. Like when I was in Colombia, I remember I went into this ghetto ass fucking hood, bro. Uh, like don't eat out the outside tables, eat more inside, so you don't get robbed. That makes sense. But like when I remember I was in this neighborhood, this ghetto ass neighborhood. My friend took me to. I don't know why the fuck he took me there. And you know, just my ghetto Oakland senses came in, bro. But I was cool after that. 1951 Tijuana. That's where my uncle used to live out there in that time. You guys gonna know this, man. My uncle used to be a cop in Tijuana back in those days in the 50s and 60s. No, he would have been my great uncle, actually. Not my uncle, my great uncle. You gotta remember, we could talk about history, Harvey Nessie. That was around the time when do Mexicans like Peruvians? Why wouldn't they? I just played a Peruvian party the other day. Maybe he probably did. Supposedly he died a suspicious death. So I never figured out how he died. I don't know if he died on duty or I'm not sure. I don't know. Hey, Gato Negro, answer that question for the homie that asked. Do you think Mexicans like Peruvians? I've never had a problem with Peruvians. Uh, and Peruvians are lazy. I don't have a problem with them. I mean, it's the Inca Empire. Shit. Yeah, it was the prosperity of the revolution. It was when Mexico nationalized everything, and there was a little bit of prosperity in the 40s and 50s, you know, with the three. And I'm sure Gato Negro knows what I'm talking about. What's up, 1312? Happy New Year's. They nationalized the oil, they nationalized the railroads, you know. I've been cool with Peru and my family too, most part. Sometimes they, what I have met, like, and I can't blame this just on Peruvians. I have met like some Peruvians and some Latinos that I don't know, they act funny towards you and they like kiss white people's asses, bro. So I've seen that, but I can't say there's not Mexicans that act like that too. Snoops was hating on who? What's up, 1312? How you been? Yeah, the Cardenas era for sure. Because you ever remember when California said the Spanish missions basically shit brown and capable of growing, but all Mexican import their agriculture. They imported the cowboy way of life too, which is a thing they don't talk about. Coca leaves. They got good food. I like Peruvian food, bro. I don't know if any of you guys ever tried it, but it's pretty good. Have I been to El Salvador? Yes, I've been there when I was younger, when I was like 19. I gotta go there, man. I gotta go visit my uncle before he passes away. Yeah, Peruvian food is good. Why? Are you West Side meat? Are you Peruvian? Yeah, I like lomo saltado and fucking tallarín saltado. I like some of the ceviches are good too. Uh Arroz chaufa, I've tried that. I tried pollo a la brasa. I tried that before. You know they got blacks in Peru too, right? I know you know that. Yeah, my Peruvian homie, they own a restaurant called Coquet Paul. Will fight American fans like hooligans. Yeah, I had a homie who was a black Peruvian West Side Media. He was a straight black dude from Peru. Hey, but the Peruvian accent is hella funny, bro. They be like, ¿qué pasó? Es que yo soy de Perú, yo vengo de Lima. Concha su madre. Así son las cosas. They be talking like that. That should be hella funny to me. They always say concha su madre. Concha su madre. Chucha. They always say chucha. That's the all the Peruvian homies I had. I played two Peruvian parties this weekend. West Side Media. I played a Peruvian party on Friday, and then last Saturday I played a Peruvian party. Hell no, I can't understand Chileans, bro. I have a couple of homies from Chile, and I cannot understand what the fuck they be saying. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Nigerians out there, right? in Italy. Yeah, but there's a lot of North Africans, obviously from the Moors, but there's also a lot of what you call it. There's a lot of Nigerians now and African immigrants, Somalians too, right, in Italy. I mean, yeah, Somalians. There's a lot of Filipinos and Chinese in Milan. A lot of people don't know that. I bet you didn't know that, RV Nessie, or you didn't know I knew that. Nazis in Argentina. Did you see that video where we talked about Nazis in Argentina? Oh yeah, Mortal Technique is Peruvian, huh? I forgot about that. A lot of Germans in Argentina. A lot of Italians in Argentina too, and RV Nessie knows that for a fact. Moulignans means eggplant. Indian food in London. I know a lot of things, Timo. I'm a very cultured person, especially living in the Bay Area. You meet people from all walks of life in this place. Tell me I'm not right, bro. Did you know Davis was part owner of Eastmont Mall? Probably was. What's up, shortcuts? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Chinese people in Tijuana and in Mexicali. Oh yeah, you already know Argentinians don't like her. Nobody's seen the video I made with you guys could check it out on I Question Everything podcast with that dude Ricardo Ignacio. We talked about Argentina, like the rivalry between Argentinians and Mexicans. So RB Nessie did there's Koreans in Nayarit. Yeah, there's just Chinese and Japanese and Koreans in Mexico. Most people get surprised by that, but I don't. Hey, RB Nessie, why are there a lot of Filipinos and Chinese people in Milan? Uh, because of the Chinese government? I heard there's hell of them out there, bro. I heard there's so many Filipinos in Milan. They have a Jollibees there. No lie, look it up if you don't believe me. Some Argentinians they lived around the corner. End up being all right. I don't know, Gato Negro. A lot of some of the Argentinians I met, maybe because they live in the Bay Area, they chill the fuck out with the bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? Because they know they'll get clowned on. WFL opened the gates to African countries to flood Europe. I got a New Year's resolution. I actually don't. I've been so busy, I haven't even thought about it. You know how to get frontman from Frontiero Casino? I don't know. When they killed Gaddafi, they opened up the floodgates. Sounds plausible. But yeah, who would ever thought there was a Jollibees in fucking Milan, Italy, bro? That's hella funny. So what's up with everybody, man? I just want to tap in. Like I said, this is the first official live. Hell yeah, sweet spaghetti's all right. Oh yeah, they do put hot dogs in it. My sister said she had a classmate, Tina in Uruguay, and they're hella snobby. Uruguayos. With Argentinians, es que a caballo, yo soy de Argentina. Yo soy de Argentina, che. Bro, I don't know the fuck they be talking. Did I get laid yesterday? Nah, fucking. I should have, huh? I will. You were in my neck of the woods? Yeah, I was out there in the 650. I was at San Mateo Marriott. We performed there last night. There were a lot of cute girls there, I'll give it that. But I was busy most of the time. It's I keep telling you guys, it's a whole different thing when you're a musician playing than when you're a spectator. When you're a musician, you're too busy playing, bro, to really talk to anyone. But but yesterday, I kind of making excuses. Yesterday, there was still hella people around when I was done. A fat chicken downtown where she was friends with the bartender. You hesitate to say no, the draw out. Nah, no, I don't have TikTok. I don't know if there's shit to do in San Mateo. I just know they had it there, bro. What time's the party? You know what, bro? I have no idea because I left like at 1:30 and it was still going on. So I don't know if it ended at 2 or if it ended at 3. I have no clue. Off Delaware Street. I think I've been there before. Gato Negro. But yeah, I don't know what time it ended, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not sure. Cause I left. I left like around roughly around 1:30. I think I left for sure. Cause when I got back to the East Bay, it was 2. So uh and it was still going on. So I don't know if it finished at 2 or maybe it finished at 3 or 4. It started like around 9, I think, because we got there at 8 for sound check, and there was no one there when we got there, just like the security people and the people working the party, but uh, and the musicians that were coming in. But yeah, they opened it up at 9, so yeah, I'm assuming it probably finished either at 2 or sometime after 2. I know the only cool burger spot in San Mateo is called Jeffrey's. Mic check 1 2 1 2 exactly. Mic check is important, bro. Really? I never knew of it being hood. Maybe there were hoods. I don't know. There's a lot of Tongans in San Mateo, right? That's what I heard. I'm not that familiar with San Mateo, bro. I know Redwood City real well. I've been through EPA a couple times. I've been through Millbrae and San Mateo and South City. I'm really familiar with those areas. But I never really got to know San Mateo, bro. Worked on the freeway. Chef will welcome you. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of Tongans out there, and cause I used to mess around with this girl. She was Mexican, and she had hella family over there, and she told me that there was a lot of Tongans. Can you show me around the barrio in Oakland? I want to see people behaving badly. Look at Stanley Roberts is in the house. Only hood I know about is SS Shoreview. Yeah, they had NSL 18th Street, Shoreview, the Tongans. Orale. Yeah, I didn't even know they had hoods out there, bro. I'm like I said, that's the one city I'm not too familiar with. Yeah, I remember when Redwood City was hood back in the days. Pretty sure where my friend lived, cops are was there. I'll take him through the hood one time. I'll take him through the Tenderloin. Yeah, man. Hold on, I'll be right back. I want to get some more popcorn. Give me a second. This popcorn's hella good. In Stanford, a lot of blacks in Nigeria. What the hell? Are there white people in Nigeria? I know some African countries have white people like South Africa. Who's from Allerton? Trip me out. When it said the North Fair Oaks area, Little Mexico borders, Atherton. That always tripped me out. They used to be British in Nigeria. Oh, okay. That's right. But yeah, that always tripped me out that we're in this Mexican hood, and then you crossed over and you're in Atherton, bro. Just like right there, you're in a rich ass neighborhood. That was always funny. Double Rock? What, Double Rock in San Francisco? I have no idea. Did they close it? Or is it still there? I remember years ago I went to Double Rock, bought some weed there with some black homies. So let me get this straight. Wasn't there a part that bordered Menlo Park that was hood too? Bordered EPA, Menlo Park that was hood? That's what I was told. What is it, like East Menlo Park or something like that? Yeah, I heard they closed it down. Camp Rand, they closed it, huh? EPA, that used to be crazy, bro. I remember Redwood City was known to have a lot of paisas that was used to sell dope. Menlo got part. Okay. Devontae Adams from EPA. Fremont got hella paisa. Do they? Fremont, what? The city? I thought there's hella Indians there. Redwood City. Oakland was off the chain in '92 too, bro. That was one of the most violent years in Oakland's history, bro. Was '92. God damn, I can't believe 1993 was 30 years ago, bro. You know what I mean? Now they had a few barrios in Fremont too. Like I think Irvington was one. '92 I wasn't here, bro. I think I told you guys that. I was in Sacramento during that time. Yep. Crack related. There was a lot of gang related killings too around that time. We knew a lot of folks that got killed over that shit too around that time. But yeah, the crack wars too. Yeah, I think Big Oso Loc was from there, if I remember right. I shot a knock on East 7th Street. 6-9 Mile versus 23rd. Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing about that back in the days. I remember that. Bro, I was up there, Sacramento full. Them fools trying to act like they're hella crazy. I was like, bro, I'm coming from something way more crazier than anything here, bro. So you ain't showing me nothing new. That was kind of my attitude at the time. Because at least back then it wasn't that crazy to me, but maybe that's just me. 2003. It was even pretty bad before that, Stanley Roberts. It was bad in the 90s too, bro. Trust me. Especially late 80s, early to about late 80s, mid 90s, it was pretty crazy. Yep, Diablo Park. I need somebody from there. My only thing with Sacramento folks that used to trip me out is they didn't know anything about the Bay Area, and they're right there, man. Only an hour away. Like when I went out there, I would talk about I would talk about the Bay, and they wouldn't know what I was talking about. They'd be like, "Where?" I'd be like Hayward or San Leandro and they wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about. They're like, "Where's that? I never heard of those places." I'm like, "Really?" Like it seemed like all they knew were the big cities like San Jose or Oakland or San Francisco, and if they ever did come to San Francisco, it seemed like they only went to like Pier 39, and that was it, or the Coliseum. That was weird. That was kind of weird to me. I remember that crew, the Vigilantes. I remember hearing about them. Weren't they like Filipinos or something like that? Calling Little Oakland. Man, I had they're hooked up with Midtown from Midland Park. Oh, that live. Yeah, I remember hearing about it. Yeah, the homeless problem in Sacramento's bad, bro. Yeah, T-Mobile. When I lived out there, there weren't. This is the early '90s, bro. There weren't that many. Um. There weren't that many people from the Bay out there yet, like there is now. Like everyone I knew was like from Sacramento, bro. I don't remember at my school where I was at. I used to ask people, and I don't remember too many people. Uh, I don't remember too many people saying they were from the Bay. And the ones I did meet, they had moved there when they were real little. They were from the Bay originally, but they had moved there little, so they didn't know the Bay. They're pretty much from Sacramento. We got a troll trolling Timo. Midtown. The mid. Well, yeah, Alaska because it's it's cold as fuck. Yeah, they had Asian Crips in the Dubs back in the days. I think they used to funk with the Norteños back in the days, if I remember right. I heard there's a lot of Tongans in or Samoans in Alaska. I don't know if that's true, but somebody told me that. I'm like, Samoans in fucking Alaska, ain't it hella cold out there for them? Yeah, I didn't even know. Oh yeah, I would have never guessed there was Samoans or Tongans out there, bro. Yeah, we get the trolls in here. So that was weird. He got igloos. You whacked them. Means you got rid of them. Alaska, that's hella far. That's like above Canada. What's gone? No. Never had an interest to go to Alaska. Yeah, they're almost gone, bro. There are only pieces left. They're hella good, though. Pretty good popcorn. Shit. That was the last of it, actually. I could see Russia from my house. Yeah, I remember that. MS 1320th Street. I used to know a dude from that. He was like an ex-member of that. He was cool, though. Nah, it wasn't caramel corn. Nah, it was just regular popcorn with cheese. Look, the troll's back with another name. Yeah, I agree, Gato Negro. You don't see as many like gangstered out Asians like I used to see back in the days. I remember when I was young, there was hella Asian gangs. There were like Filipino gangs, Cambodian gangs. In Sacramento, they had the Hmong gangs. Uh, 19th Street too, yeah. 20th Street. But I'm just going with the Asians. They had a lot of gangs. Like when I was in Sac too, I remember they had a lot of Asian gangs up there, and in Oakland, the Dubs and all that, and in Funktown. You don't really see that as much anymore. Uh-oh. Somebody, please X that one. That dating site one. Please get that one. Thank you. Yeah, and we got the feature trolls on here today. Walking trolls. I want love. I need love. Dun, dun, dun. Well, that corny ass song Cool J called, it was called I Need Love, right? Yeah, I need love. I need love. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At least in the Bay Area, you got to make money out here, bro. People don't got time for gang banging no more. Yeah, they're like Tongans in Oakland, too. Little Mafia. Shortcuts needs love. Cool remix. That song, I Need Drugs. Nah, I never seen it. There weren't skinny jeans. San Bruno? Really? I didn't know that. San Bruno, huh? Oh, that's on San Bruno too, right? I think, or there used to be. Northbound San Bruno. Hey, I was talking, I think me and Guato Negro talked about this too. I'm a very accent, I like accents. I always like when people have different accents. Oh, my phone, French tongue. Oh, I remember that. I remember that, Rich DM. Yeah, what year was that? I do remember that. Oh, yeah, I remember B Street. I remember hearing about that. They got a lot of Southerners. They never had Northerners from up there. Yeah, I remember that, Rich DM, when that happened. When the what was it? It was a royal family or something like that, right? Like some kind of uh, political family from Tonga, right? Died in a car accident. I remember that. But no, I was going to talk about accents. Um, I've always told people, like those of us who are natives from the Bay Area, who are born and raised here, we have an accent. We have a way we talk, and I think there used to be a Bay Area accent before so many transplants came here. Um, and I think that accent's gotten lost a little bit. What do you guys think? I think we have a certain way of talking that we never really paid attention to. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like I noticed we say words together. Like San Francisco is San Francisco. We don't say San Francisco. Or like San Jose is San Jose is San Jose. You ever notice we say it like that? We don't say San Jose. We say San Jose. We just say it all together. What else? Like hella. Obviously, hella is a Bay Area word. Um, we kind of have this twang to us. It's almost southern in a way. I guess maybe it's from the black influence and people from the south who came here. So a lot of us we have this kind of, you know what I mean, kind of this southern twang to us a little bit. I don't know if you guys notice that. Like we'll say y'all, you know what I mean, and words like that, like words that originate from the south. You know what I mean? San Francisco, yeah. Say got the best besides Oakland. You know, I never tried a lot of places in San Jose, but I wouldn't disagree. A lot of restaurants in San Jose. I know I've heard that before, San Jose. It's because this, look, Rich DM, and this is no offense to anyone out there from San Jose, but I remember when we were youngsters. Uh, they talked to me, but I remember when I was a youngster, a lot of San Jose dudes, when we would go out there, they used to try to say we're not from the Bay, we're from San Jose. So you know what I mean. But I'm like, you guys are the South Bay. They say doors, we say go. The go, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And those are Southern words that came from the migration of a lot of African Americans and white people from the South. You know what I mean? Even Sacramento, we say Sacramento. You notice that we don't say Sacramento, we say Sacramento. And the old Sacramento people used to say Sacramento, like the old generation. You could probably still meet some people who who still say it like that, like Sacramento or San Jose or you know, there's different slangs. You know what I mean? Hecka, hella, flatlands. I don't know. I kind of considered Concord the East Bay. I wasn't too familiar with Pittsburgh back in those days or Antioch. Yeah, San Jose, but a lot of the Bay Area was. There was a lot of that cholo vibe even in Oakland, San Francisco, and the Mission back in the days. Weddoville, you spell out that way, it was put a Weddoville. Some areas, Pittsburgh was always pretty mixed with blacks and Rasa. Concord too. Concord's Rasa community is pretty old, bro. Antioch though is another story. I do remember going to Antioch. I used to work there in the late '90s, and it was mostly Weddles, bro. Pittsburgh, Bay Point, Concord is where you would find more people of color. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why when Woody first came out, I tripped out coming to Antioch because I used to work in Antioch and it was mostly white people there, bro. That I remember. I could be wrong because I wasn't from there because I was just in and out. But this was around the time that Woody came out that I used to work there. This was like late '90s. I worked there for a little bit. I worked there in the late '90s and I worked there again in the early 2000s. And there was a lot of white folks out there. But like I said, Pittsburgh wasn't. Pittsburgh was hood back then. Yeah, there was a lot of cholo style dudes in the Bay. But Concord, like Monument area, Detroit Avenue, and that area of Concord, always had a lot of raza. Even going back to the '80s, bro. Um, Pittsburgh too. Now Martinez and a lot of towns around there had a lot of Hicks for sure. Vegas, huh? When I got arrested in Dublin, it wasn't Livermore. Oh, when I was using the bag, when I was in the can, that sucked, bro. At least I used the can before I went to the jail. But yeah, man, fucking pigs. No, I got arrested in Dublin, Timo, a long time ago. Um, no, I didn't watch it, bro. I slept in today, and then I went out and worked a little bit. But my nephews and my brother were watching it. I didn't do shit. Timo, I was with a. I used to have a friend that used to live in Dublin, and we used to go kick it with him all the time. And then his stepbrother used to work at a deli right across the street. And I guess there was this dude they knew from Sacramento. And I guess his brother got into a argument with that dude, and they got into a fight in the deli. Uh, wasn't there Marine World used to be in San Mateo, right, or in Redwood City or something like that? But my friend, my friend's brother got into a fight with this dude, and I was at his house across the street using the bathroom, doing my duty, literally. And when I was in the bathroom, I heard a commotion, but I didn't know what it was. I remember uh, I could hear someone arguing, but I couldn't tell. I couldn't place where it was coming from, so I didn't think much of it. I thought maybe someone was arguing in one of the houses around there because he had like a window and you could kind of, it was like a backyard there. So I heard like a commotion, but it sounded like it was coming from the back. So I was like, I wonder if someone's arguing over there. And then when I come out from using the bathroom, my homie and some other dudes are there, and they're like, oh shit, so and so. I'm like, yeah. They're like, he went into the deli and got into a fight with my homie's brother. I'm like, what the fuck? And then the police thought that we had been part of the fight or something, and they jammed us up, bro. And I had a warrant. They took me to jail. I was like, fuck. So I went straight to Santa Rita, right down the fucking street, bro. Yeah. So that's what happened. I took a dump, and then they dumped me into Santa Rita, bro. Nah, I took a legal. No, it had nothing to do. I didn't go to jail for anything about using the bathroom, bro. I was at my friend's house using the bathroom. They jammed us up because there was a fight that happened across the street. It's Dublin, bro. There ain't nothing in Dublin, bro. They were like, they're probably their cocks were probably hard. Like, oh, beaners, they got into a fight. Let's go harass them. Hell no, they don't give a fuck out here. They're probably more strict on it where you're from than out here. Pissing in public. Hey, Hefe, I bet you the police is probably more stricter in Kansas City than out here, bro. I can guarantee you that. Shit, well, you ask the question, does Jose shit in the woods? That one rapper just got killed in Dublin. Which rapper? I learned when my homie used to live in Dublin, uh, uh, they had a hood in Dublin, bro. They had a hood in Livermore, too. I mean, they weren't hoods, but they had a Section 8 area of Dublin. It was called a Royal Vista. I can't remember what it was called in Livermore, but um, uh, they had like the Section 8 area of Dublin. And even my brother used to live there for a little bit with his ex-girlfriend. Well, yeah, Dublin had a little Section 8 area. It was going towards Santa Rita, actually. It was called a Royal Vista. They used to call it ABC or something like that, or something, or Royal Vista Crew or something. Yeah, yeah. If you went to Dublin, Livermore, those towns, bro, you get fucked with for sure. Not so much Concord, but more like Dublin, Martinez. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not too familiar with Martinez. I know Martinez, but I know Martinez had a lot of white trashy people. So I know they did have a hood called Vine Hill, I think, in Martinez, if I remember right. Santa Cruz. I haven't been out there in a while. I was in Tracy, California. Tracy, that shit's big now, fool. That shit, I remember when Tracy was small. I remember passing through Tracy when I was a youngster, and there was nothing there. Yeah, I heard about Santa Cruz. I've been there. I don't remember really seeing anything, but you know, Vice by the boardwalk, Santa Cruz. Livermore had a yeah. I remember in Livermore, uh, Little Mafia. They had those fools, the Livermore Norteños. I think they had Sureños, but I remember there was an area. I think it was called Chestnut. And I remember a lot of Raza used to live in that area because I remember that same homie who used to live in Dublin had family over there too. But yeah, Tracy wasn't anything, bro. I remember passing through Tracy in the '90s, early '90s, and there was nothing there hardly, bro. Like the mall and all that stuff, just by the freeway didn't exist back then. Probably like the inner part of the city probably existed, I'm sure. Yeah, but there was a little hood in Dublin called the Royal Vista. It was just like a little sector where they had like a bunch of Section 8 housing. They'll kick you out. Yeah, the old telling us they were waiting for you guys to leave. Sunnyvale. Go to Lake Del Valle, Livermore, and run into a couple Nordicas. Yeah, in Santa Rita, I met some dudes who were homies from Livermore. I went back when I went to Santa Rita a long time ago. Santa Rita, that shit sucked. I never went back there again. I said, man, fuck this. Where's the county jail in the 650? It's what, hey, what's up, Why Not Ramirez? It's in Redwood City, right? Like if you get arrested in San Mateo and all that, ain't like you go to Redwood City, right? What's up, bro? Happy New Year. I haven't seen you on here in a minute. Atlanta, GA, Georgia City. I'm about to get off though. I gotta do something. Scott Peterson was there. I'm actually gonna step out of the house for a little bit. I gotta go do something real quick. Redwood City, orale. I see there's a lot of 650 people on here tonight, huh? I noticed that. There's a lot of people from that area today. County jail is in Redwood. How many county jails they have in 650? Just one? They used to have two in Oakland. Oakland had North County and Santa Rita, and then I know Richmond has two. Contra Costa, they have Martinez and West County. Yeah, just one. Orale. Yeah, man. You know, it's a good ass hot dog place though, and Gato Negro knows it. It's Ben Frank's. Only county job I ever went to is West County. Then after a straight rumble, they shipped me to Martinez. Yeah, man, Martinez, that shit's hella small. I don't know how they put so many people in that place. San Bruno, do I shit in the woods? Now you guys are gonna make shit jokes, huh? But yeah, man. I will admit though, there are some good places to eat in the 650. I went to some pretty bomb places. They've given the chance for it's 3 high. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my energy is so low today. I'm not sure why. I've been in a county out here in Gwinnett, DeKalb County, made out of 2 towns, 8 floors high. Well, I was in jail out there, fool. It's like mostly black out there, ain't it? I know, huh? San Francisco, South San Francisco is what, San Mateo County, right? Come out of Troy Electronic Dragon. Casino Loenza, I've never been there. I don't know. I only say that Ramirez because when I seen a documentary about the county jail in Georgia, bro, in Atlanta, I seen mostly just blacks in there. Yep, I remember when Oakland was a 415, bro. When I was a little kid, even when I was a teenager, it was still 415. Fuck that fool. Them motherfuckers took me right in. They didn't really. I was Paul, Fulton County, probably. I thought South City's original name was Rancho Booty Booty. That's what I heard. Love Mafia. Not Booty Booty, Buri Buri, like Buri. That's what I heard. Actually, I heard that area was called when it was part of Mexico. Yeah, Buri Buri's still in there. That makes sense because that's what it was originally called. I remember it was 405 and 90s, 510. Yep. Yep. Early 90s for sure. Booty Booty. No, it was called, man, I got to put it in here. You guys are, it's called Rancho Booty Booty. I don't know why the fuck they called it that, but that's what it was called. Maybe it was an old Native American name. I don't know. EPA was Ravenswood. I thought it was called Nairobi or something like that. Half Moon Bay. Booty Booty. Yeah, I remember that. Why not? That was like in the mid 90s, wasn't it? Like 94, 95, 96, something like that. Oh, never officially changed. What Busted? Oh yeah, Gangster's Paradise, right? What do they call Dangerous Minds? Are you sure it was 98? I could have sworn it was before that. I could be wrong. But I could have sworn it was like 95 when they did it. Where was Ravenswood at? Was that in Equa City? We came here to New England, actually involved in the movement trying to rename it Nairobi, integrated as a town to San Mateo County. Why? What was it before? Yes, I vacationed there. They filmed parts of the movie at San Mateo High School. Yeah, I know that. They filmed some parts in East Palo Alto too, I believe. It was 98. Oh, okay, I thought it was before. Nairobi. Nah, the principal, that was filmed in Oakland, bro. That was filmed out here. I think a part of the principal was filmed in Walnut Creek, I think. It's a Nigerian thing. Pootie thing. Yeah, y'all. Hey, but I gotta get off because I gotta step out for a minute. But those nerds from the bird kept bragging about it. From Pick Schicksburg? Nah. Yeah, the principal was in Oakland for sure. But yeah, I gotta get off, man. I gotta actually go do something before 2. So I will talk to you guys. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna have a live this Tuesday with a homie from Oakland. I talked to him before. He's a music producer. Yes, I'm gonna go get a slut. Um, no, I gotta go do something real quick. I gotta actually go to the bank too. But but I'm gonna have that dude. His name is Eric the Sinner. He said he was a producer of music and uh um. No, I ain't gonna go get no goddamn drink. Um, but um, but I'm gonna have him on Tuesday, so be on the lookout for that. That would be my first interview live with Jay for this year, so that'll be at 9 Tuesday. So tap into that. Eric the Sinner, that's what he told me they call him. We will fall. We will learn more about him, and that's it. Jack and the Crack. That's right. All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys later, and you guys be safe. Happy New Year's. All right, man. Late.